start from that side.
Okay, thank you, Mheshimiwa. Your Excellency, now you can then invite Waziri.
Hey, in a rough morning, but I thank you all for your presence here. It's actually really sad because it's a morning that reminds me of a similar incident that we had in Solai some time back. So I know how devastating it can be, and the effects take a few days to even really realize the full impact of that kind of a tragedy. So for now, I want to thank all the teams that have been working since early morning into the 3, 4 a.m., 5, 6, 7, through all that time. All the collaboration with the different agencies, including Ken Hatu, our Waziri here. I know when we first got up, the roads could not, there were issues with the trees on the roads and debris, and you couldn't even pass to go and help rescue people. But at least some of that has been restored. Red Cross, you're truly our angels, because every time you really step up. And I can't thank you enough. Our administrators, as we work together, thank you very much. In a way, in a very twisted way, I'm also happy that schools are not opening.
Thank you.
In a very twisted way.
Thank God.
I would not have wished for that, but sometimes a little grace is extended somehow, so that at least we have the facilities for now to be able to rescue people and have them. Because now, when we walk around and tell people, get out of the area,
yes.
And I know it had even been said before this, but sometimes you have to realize more. So sometimes, as much as they know it's dangerous and it's coming, because I was telling him, okay, sijui gojea hiyo barabara nasikia bado haipitiki, but he's actually on the way as well. So as you are saying, tukisaidiana on that side, on this side, on every side, we've also spoken with our Waziri for NYS and Atutubia Watu as well. So with that collaboration, we can help at least. I mean, we can't. It's going to be very difficult, especially for the 45 who've lost their family members, and unfortunately, we don't even really have the true picture there yet, because we have, for those at the hospitals, we've worked very hard since this morning to make sure that we need to evacuate more there, but also more doctors from our other hospitals like PGH are also coming here to help. We've also talked with the private facilities, and most of them have agreed to just accept the injured, whether they can pay or not, and we shall sort that out later. So we are really trying to do everything we can. As a county, we have started mobilizing the resources we can, from the food to water, but obviously you can see the scope is huge, so we would welcome any help from any well-wishers. So for now, it's just a very sad morning, a sad start, but we want to roll up our room. So this was just a quick brief on where we are, and actually get out there on the ground and see what more was, where perhaps as a county or as counties, we are not able, we need help in. So thank you very much, even for a lot of the equipment that you have sent out here for the roads, your Kenha team, and all that. We truly appreciate that, and I welcome you to say a few things. I know we'll be talking more once we get out there and kind of get to the...
First, start by saying thank you very much for coming to the rescue of our people in good time, trying your best from very early this morning. Thank you very much for the national government agencies, the county governments, the 2 county governments, and also the Red Cross. First, I send my personal condolences to the families of those who have been affected, particularly those we've lost. This is His Excellency the Deputy President is on the way, and he has cut short his meeting also in Naivasha, and he's going to be with us shortly. But what is important is for us now to put a lot of focus on the rescue mission, but also to now, hopefully, when the Deputy President, to move people from their houses. It should be it's our responsibility to make sure that by all means our people are removed from danger. And where there is danger, I think now it's upon our chiefs and the county government staff working together with the national government, GAO team especially, to make sure that people are moved from these dangerous areas. From the Ministry of Roads and Transport, I want to thank the Kenya team, Kenya National Highway Authority, Mundumu, who is here, and we have his director actually responsible for the work that we were doing here to clear the debris and to reconnect people and to ensure. And as from a ministry perspective, we are actually handling this estimate of about 30 people in Garissa who are attempting to cross the overflow from Masinga Dam. Our Kura team is also working hard in Nairobi especially, still take risks with people's lives, crossing very dangerous rivers. I really want to request Kenyans from the bottom of my heart. We are told you remain on whatever side of the road which is flooded. Please, I request you, because I see people, and it's being shared all over. People riding about have been, it would have caved. The hole might have, water might have, underground water might have dug a hole, and you can easily sink a whole bus or a lorry on the road. So I really, from the bottom of my heart, with utmost respect, with greater humility, request Kenyans at this moment, until the rain subside, to take the highest precaution. Unnecessary night travel should be, you should restrain yourself from unnecessary night travel. We request Kenyans to be able to listen to the team which is coordinating disaster from national and county governments. And I want to thank my friend the governor here, and Governor Wamatangi, who is on the way, for the work they have done to rescue our people from here. What we can do now is to do the most we can. Kenya team is on standby. We've been asked to provide, reconnect the link between here and the Kijabe Hospital. Perhaps then Kijabe Hospital will be of help. Engineer Cherono and Engineer Kumu, now your work is cut out. We need some support also from the Kiambu side. I know my colleague from the Interior and the GAO team, as you've seen, the Deputy County Commissioner was here. We need to move quickly also to move people from danger. Thank you, Red Cross. Actually, the food and food items and water is on the way, so it should be here shortly. By the time the Deputy President is going to be here, in a short while, the support should be there, medical. So nawaomba sana kwa heshima, nawaomba wa Kenya kwa heshima. Hii sio mzaa ile tunacheza nayo kwa mtandao. Hii ni maisha ya watu. Tukiwaomba na wananchi na Wakenya na serikali kuu na serikali ya kaunti, ikiwaomba tusonge kwa sehemu fulani, jameni nawaomba tusonge. Kama tukiwaambia kwamba msifuke barabara hizi ama mito ama sehemu ambazo tumeambiwa kwamba tujihadhari nayo, ninawaomba Wakenya tusikize janga hili ambalo limetokea kuhusiana na mafuriko kwa mvua ambayo imekuwa taifa hili. Naomba sana kwa heshima na naibu zaidi, lakini sisi kama mawaziri tuko tayari na idara serikali iko tayari kuungana na kaunti zetu kuhakikisha kwamba
ground. I wanted to acknowledge the Deputy Governor of Nakuru County. I know he was around. Sorry. It's one of those mornings. And we also have a lot of our MCAs here.